AQA A level chemistry topic 7, yeah, completely patterned, yeah, all of redox, yeah. Let's get into this then, yeah. Oil rig, yeah, so this from GCSE, you should know this here, oil rig, yeah, look what acronym thing there, yeah. States oxidation is a loss of electrons, yeah, and reduction is a gain of electrons, yeah. Oil means oxidation is loss, yeah. Rig means reduction is gain, yeah. A reducing agent reduces other things, yeah, but it itself is oxidized. So reducing agent gets oxidized, and because it's oxidized, because it loses electrons, it makes another thing gain electrons, yeah, so therefore it reduces the other thing, yeah. An oxidizing agent itself gets reduced, so it itself gains electrons, but it oxidizes other things because it makes them lose electrons, yeah. Oxidation number, so write these down, yeah. This is very easy, yeah, basic, fam, yeah. Write these down, yeah. So oxidation state, yeah, of an element is 0. So of any element, the oxidation state is 0, okay. Oxidation state in a neutral compound should add up to 0, yeah. Makes sense. Oxidation states in a charged compound add up to the total charge, yeah. Makes sense. Hydrogen has an oxidation state +1, except for hydride where it's -1. So what that means here is basically like in some situations maybe like NaH, yeah. Na would take the priority there. Na would have an oxidation state +1, and hydrogen would have a -1 oxidation state, yeah. Some dickheads wouldn't tell you that. Oxidation has an oxygen has an oxidation state of -2, except in peroxides, yeah. So peroxides will be -1. That's when they have like two oxygens covalently bonded, yeah. Because of the O2 situation, it will be -1. And OF2 where it's +2, yeah. Chlorine has oxidation state -1, yeah, except with F and O. It can be positive, yeah. And aluminium is always +3. That one could cause confusion because some man might think, oh, aluminium has variable, whatever, whatever, brother. It's always +3, yeah. Calm. So let's look at some examples, yeah. So we got NO, yeah, nitrogen, oxygen, yeah. So I told you oxygen is always -2. So if oxygen is -2, and this is a neutral compound, has to add up to 0, N is gonna be +2, innit? Calm. -2 is going to be oxygen. Nice, nice, nice. So then, therefore, if it's going to be 0 adds up to, then N2 has to be +2. But that means that there's two nitrogens. So therefore, one nitrogen would be +1. So the oxidation state of nitrogen is +1. 1 times 2 is 2, -2 is 0, yeah? Calm. Oh, a bit of a mad thing, yeah? We got the chromate, yeah? Okay, so we look at the total charge, so it should add up to 2 minus, yeah? Calm. Let's look if it adds up to 2 minus. Well, oxygen always has to be -2, so we just put -2 there. -2 times 7 is 14, yeah? If -2 times 7 is 14, and I need it to add up to 2 minus, yeah? Then what that must this one be? Yeah? It must be +12, it has to be, yeah? Because +12 minus 14 is -2, yeah? So that if this is +12 and there's 2 chromiums, that means that 1 chromium would be +6, yeah? Calm. Mg plus CO2 gives MgCO2, yeah? I'm gonna be real, I forgot why this is even here. It's probably to do oxidation states. I've probably shown something in it. So like here with oxidation states, yeah, it's the same premise, yeah. So 2 plus, and then Cl would be minus, yeah. So 2 plus, and then Cl would be minus, and then 2 Cls would be minus 2 Cl, yeah. Oh yeah, I think what I wanted to show you is that Mg here is Mg starts as 0, yeah, because I told you elements have 0 oxidation state, yeah. So Mg is 0 and Cl2 is 0, and then Mg goes to Mg2 plus, yeah. So because Mg went to Mg2 plus, it gained 2 plus oxidation number. So that therefore it's oxidized, yeah. If something increases in oxidation number, it's oxidized, yeah. Whereas this one is reduced because it reduces the oxidation number. Cl went from 0 to -1. Because it's -1 in this compound, it loses it. So yeah, that was a quick clutch thing there. Alright, calm. Zn, yeah? Alright, so you got something here, situation, this is what I was talking about as well. So again, Zn, yeah, goes to Zn2 plus, so it was oxidized because it increased in oxidation number. Cu was had a high oxidation number first, and then it becomes 0, so it was reduced, yeah. Now you got something called disproportionation reactions here. Disproportionation reactions here is when the same thing is reduced and oxidized, yeah. So Cl2 here is 0. In NaCl, Na has oxidation number +1. Cl is always -1. So therefore, Cl went from 0 to -1. At the same time, though, if we look at this compound here, it's +1, oxygen is -2. So that means that chlorine has to be +1 to balance out, yeah, because oxygen is always -2, and Na is always +1, yeah. So that means Cl has to also be +1 to balance out, yeah, -0, yeah. So Cl was reduced, it went to -1, and it was oxidized, went to +1, yeah. Again, same thing here, and it's oxidative disproportionation reaction, yeah. So BRF here, BR here went into +3 with this one because F is -1. So 3 Fs would be -3, so BR has to be +3, yeah? And BR2 here is just 0 because it's an element, yeah? So it got oxidized and reduced as well. Calm. Half equations, yeah? I don't know why I didn't write a title. I can't lie, this PowerPoint is a bit. Yeah, here's what it is, man. It's what you get from a YouTube video, innit? Alright, so basically, yeah, what you do is you basically, for half equations, you balance all atoms, yeah, apart from oxygen and hydrogen, yeah? Then you balance oxygens with H2O. Then you balance hydrogens with H plus. Then you balance charge with electrons, yeah? Listen, man, don't get confused about this, yeah? Bear man in my class, all of that, they didn't know how to do that back in the days, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah? Don't get confused with this one, yeah? Basic, fam, yeah? Alright, calm. So let's look at this one, yeah. Again, loud the handwriting here, but yeah. Alright, calm. So let's look at this one, yeah. I want to write half equation for MnO4 minus, yeah, to Mn2 plus. How do I do that, yeah? Well, what does the first step say? Balance everything apart from oxygen and hydrogen, yeah. So this is already balanced. Mn, one Mn here. I've got one Mn here, yeah. So I'm calm. Now balance any oxygens with H2O. I've got four oxygens on the left, so that means I'm gonna have to add four H2O on to the right. So now MnO4 minus gives me Mn2 plus 4H2O, yeah? Calm. MnO4 minus, now what does it say? It has to say that I need to balance any hydrogens with H plus. So I've got 8 hydrogens here, yeah? So I need to add 8H plus onto the left hand side, yeah? So MnO4 minus plus 8H plus here gives me Mn2 plus here plus 4H2O, yeah? Pattern, yeah? Now, I need to balance any charges with electrons in it. So if I look at the situation and where my mouse is here, MnO4 minus here plus 8 plus here, that's going to be minus plus plus, yeah? Yeah. And then this is just 2 plus. So this the charge on the left is 7, yeah, minus and 4 8 plus, yeah, because 8 of the H here. So this is 7 and then this is 2. So how do I balance it out? I need to add 5 electrons onto the left. Now this will become 2 and this will become 2. Yeah, because 7 minus 5 is 2, yeah? Calm. Let's do the half equation for this now. C2O4 to go to CO2. Calm. So this is I need to balance everything that's not oxygen or hydrogen, yeah? This has two carbons, this has one carbon, so I need to add a 2 in front of it. So now I've got two carbons, two carbons. So on the second line it's balanced, yeah? Now I balance oxygens, yeah? Oxygen on the left I've got four oxygens, yeah? On the right I've got two oxygens, yeah? I haven't got two, I'm waffling. I'm actually tweaking. Tweaking, fam, yeah? Bugging out, bro. Yeah? I'm waffling. When I balance the CO2, yeah, in turn I also balance the oxygen because look, 2 times 2 is 4, yeah? So I've got 4 oxygens now and 4 on the left, yeah? So completely nice, everything's sorted here, yeah? I don't have to do shit here, yeah? And then C2O4, 2 minus, I just need to balance the electrons in it. This is neutral, this is 2 minus, so add 2 electrons to the right hand side, now it's balanced, calm. MnO4, now combining half equations. This is the part that really, you know what I'm saying, really messes with people's heads, yeah? Combining half equations. So I got the half equation, the first one and the second one. Calm. Now, what you need to do to balance half equations here is you need to balance the electrons. So what you need to do here, yeah? How many electrons do I have on the top? I got 5. How many electrons on the bottom? I got 2. Calm. So what you need to do is find the lowest common factor, yeah? Sometimes, so what I need to do here to make the electrons the same is I need to times the top equation by 2 and I'll get 10 electrons, yeah? And I need to times bottom equation by 5 and I'll get 10 electrons, yeah? So do that, you get 5C2O4 2 minus equals 10 CO2 plus 10 E minus, and you get 2 MnO4 whatever this, yeah? Then what you do, did I show that or not? Yeah, I did. Then you cancel the electrons, yeah? So cancel the electrons like that. And you also cancel anything else that also cancels. So maybe H plus, whatever will also cancel, yeah? Here in this case, it doesn't know. And then all you do is just write everything before the arrow on the same side. So you write 5C2O4 plus 2MnO4 plus 16H plus gives you 10CO2 plus 2Mn2 plus 8H2O, yeah? So you just write everything on the left hand side of the arrow in the top equation, everything on the left hand side of the arrow and bottom equation, yeah, on the same side. And everything in front of the arrow on the top and the front of the arrow on the bottom, yeah, same side, yeah? Like this. And that's it. That's the half equations combined. That's the full ionic equation, yeah? It'll ask you, write the ionic equation, yeah? This is what they mean. Yeah. So that's I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, easy man, easy bro. And they say A level chemistry is hard. Yeah, easy fam. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fam. All the topics, bro. Completely patterned in one. Like how long would that take you to go through? Nothing, fam. Yeah, easy man, easy, bro.